How much value do I get from the BBC? Loads, because I don't pay them nothing. Hi, it's me again, and another local newspaper has jumped on the TV licence debate bandwagon, but this time they got a quiz to let you know how much value you get from paying your TV licence fee. So obviously, I've done the quiz. Let's have a look at it together. Plans to freeze the BBC TV licence and potentially scrap it altogether in years to come are among things being considered by government officials as the fee continues to spark huge debate. Fair play, it has sparked huge debates all over the place, isn't it? GB News is covering it, loads of newspapers are covering it. Obviously, I'm covering it. So they've come up with this, look. Is your TV licence fee value for money? Find out here. How much value do you get from your TV licence fee? Well, obviously, we're going to have a crack at this, aren't we? So, take quiz. Which of these TV channels have you watched in the last year on Freeview, Sky or streaming services? Tick all that apply. None of the above. None of the above. What's next? Which of these radio stations have you listened to in the last year? None of the above. I don't listen to any of those. I don't listen to any BBC stations. I'm not a big radio fan anyway. Right. Which of these online services or apps have you used in the last year? BBC Weather, no. Don't use any of those. Weather's built into my iPhone. That would be the only one I would have used in the past, but yep, haven't used any of those. Next. Your value for license percentage is 0. Ariel disconnected, because he thinks he's funny. You don't use BBC at all, or at least that's what you tell the TV licensing authorities. Smug little emoji face. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't use BBC services at all. That's why I don't pay the TV licence fee. Or at least that's what you tell the licensing authorities. So you are assuming, Mr. Journalist, that people who say no to these questions are lying. They're actually using the services and they're not. I'm not, and I bet hundreds, if not thousands of you watching this video don't use any BBC services and don't pay the licence fee. And that's what he thinks about you. I might try answering, let's try a different one. Where are we? Let's try doing it differently, see what it says. So, right, start again, take quiz. Which of these channels have you watched in the last year? So you can't watch any TV channels if you don't pay the licence fee, so we'll skip that. But radio, let's say I've listened to Radio 1, I don't know. And BBC Local Radio, that sounds about right. And which of these services, online app things have you used? So let's say I've used BBC Sport and I've used BBC Weather. Next, what's it say now? Your value for licence is 8%. Ariel disconnected. You don't use BBC at all, or at least that's what you tell the licensing authorities. I'm starting to think this isn't a very well made quiz. Right, I'm going to tick this with loads of stuff and see if it still says that's what I tell the licence fee authorities. Right, take quiz. So I have watched BBC Parliament and CBeebies, right? I haven't. Don't cut that out to make it out like I watch stuff. I don't. It's just for the purposes of the quiz. 1 extra, 4 extra, 6 music, BBC Local Radio. Next. I haven't used iPlayer. Sport, Bite Size, Weather, CBeebies. I couldn't tick iPlayer. I couldn't tick iPlayer even just trying to make it up because the thought of it depresses me. Next. Your value for TV licence percentage is 27. Light entertainment. You don't use much of the BBC's output, but you know what you like. You know, why not make a little quiz that asks the questions of people to see if they require a television licence? Say, watch BBC, all the questions, you've watched this channel enough to know. And do that. That would be more use than this. This is just newspaper filler. I quite like the Herald. There's been some good stories in the Herald, but nonsense, this one, isn't it? Now, the journalist here, what's his name? Kieran Doody, wanted to jump on the bandwagon because, as he said here, it continues to spark huge debate. That's what he said in his article, right? So his editors obviously said to him, I said, it's sparking huge debate. Go get an article about the TV licence fee, get it in the paper, get it on the website, and, that'll drive some clicks and we'll make some ad revenue, won't we? Not from me, because I used an ad blocker. So there, the Herald. And then he's just come up with some complete nonsense, which isn't helping the debate. There's not helping the fight. There's no real information in here about what you can and can't do without a TV licence fee. It's just copy and pasted tweets. and stuff we all already know. So if you're not going to come up with anything, is this journalism nowadays where they just copy and paste stuff? You know, if you're not going to come up with anything new or have new thoughts on it, it's just filler. It's just filler, isn't it, there, Harold? So I'm ashamed of you. But never mind. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I'll put a link to the quiz in the description. You can go do it yourself, see what your score is, and let me know your score for this down in the comments. So, and as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And that way, hopefully, I'll get to see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.